Speaking of professionals, oh, is it? Hey! Right, we're live.
Unpause the stream for us, for you have minimized it.
Bear with me, hold on now.
Ah, my glorious, my world is starting to move again, because when you paused it, I paused too!
Hold on now. So you're telling me when I pause the game, you're stuck in like a time loop?
Only my avatar in the Incompetent Racing world, which is currently controlling the eyebrows of CX from Warlanders.
You're specifically the eyebrows.
Yes, you are controlling the mouth and the arms, and Lee is controlling the legs and everything else.
And you're just the eyebrows. That is, oh boy. Oh boy. We're finally back!
I delivered some powerful eyebrows.
We're finally back with Motorsport Manager. It has been 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Since the last Motorsport Manager stream.
My
And
God.
I will hold my hands up and say it was entirely my fault.
Well, the first one was, but the second one wasn't.
First one was entirely my fault. The second one was something outside of my control, but it was still my fault that the other two guys could have streamed. But the two problems, as in, we stream from my computer and my save file that these two don't have access to, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Although, now you say about that, what would have happened if I logged into your Steam account and just played Motorsport Manager? Because is it got cloud save?
I don't know. That's
This
a
is
very
interesting.
good question.
I feel like this is called for an experiment, but not this particular game, just in case it corrupts the save file.
I don't think it would corrupt the save file, but I get the feeling that me
computers
and you
are
will
very
take
iffy.
over, and then Simon will. Do you know that GIF from that show? What's it called? What's it called?
I don't know.
You two must have seen the GIF of the guy who comes into the room and everything's on fire.
Oh, yeah,
with
the
pizza.
dude
Oh, yeah,
with the
that one.
pizza.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can't
yes.
remember the name of the show.
Community Centre.
That's it.
Yeah, it's from many famous gifs, like Pillow Man and others.
I mean,
Great show.
I've got ham. I will be eating ham on the stream just because I have honey killed ham and I'm eating it, and it's great. Anyway, we've got some admin to do. We have 8 emails. We're coming off the back of a Jenson Button win at the British Grand Prix. Hello. This was the best. Yeah, Button was fast in practice, and the Porsche driver, the car did great. Fuji TV. Oh, hello. Kubica has claimed that your brakes seem to be holding the team back, and technical commentators seem to agree. Is it true?
Have you seen our brakes?
I mean, they're not the worst on the grid.
I'll tell you what is the worst. on the
Right, I
grid so
feel
far.
like we should go with
HQ.
C. I'd go with C.
We see.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the most true. If we're
Yeah.
honest, it is the most true answer. So I agree.
It's like saying, no, he's Ron. It's our headquarters.
Okay, Bob.
Oh no.
Thanks
Bob,
for the Thanks for the feedback, Bob.
I'm not happy, but I still like you.
5 pit stops. Fastest was 7.8. Broke the engineer record. Beautiful. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but how long does this last? This
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And that's only his morale that's affected, so.
Hey, morale is still a good thing to have. Heavy
is, it
race
is.
crash in Guildford calls for stronger safety car precautions. Race winner Jensen Button was disappointed by the event. It's a bit of a hollow victory, to be honest. It's great that we won, but I don't feel like we truly... Jensen! What?
I like it said, CX from Warners collected team's trophy and looked delighted as he downed the champagne.
Yeah,
Of course,
I mean...
that's the robot's fuel, champagne.
Yeah, we live and die by the champagne. That's why he looked happy. Right, it's made reference to the pit crew, so maybe we should take a look at that. And oh boy, we have a couple of tired. We
Ugh.
have a couple of tired.
Why are these people so tired?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a bit tired.
I feel like we should replace them all with Gearotrons.
Ooh, I like where your head's at.
The problem is, I had enough stuff to build one, and that's currently a CX from Warners. I feel like I should bring this up because there hasn't been one since, and also I did want to talk about it on the 2 weeks ago, that I actually watched the F1.
You did, actually. You
I
watched
did.
the F1 with us, didn't you?
Yes, because I wanted to get into it again, because I was kind of fed up with jokes going over my head. And
Hey, and it was a cracking race for you to get into as well. Like I think you
It
picked a
was.
good season.
it was a good race. It was neck and neck towards the end.
Mired in
whole,
controversy.
oh, it is a little bit controversial because of the whole don't go off the track thing, was it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hopefully that's not going to be too much of an issue for the rest of the year. Imola, we only raced in Imola last year, and we hadn't raced in Imola. I say we, like F1 hadn't raced in Imola since 2006.
Oh, long time.
So I'm hoping that they will find a good way to police it for the next race, which isn't this weekend, it's next weekend.
Yeah, and also, I felt a little bit better when I saw a professional F1 team cock up a wheel change.
Yeah, it's not easy. When they
It
make
may-
it look easy, it looks really easy. But
It turns out it's not, and when it happens to a professional F1 team, that makes them take 10 seconds. When we cock up on this game, it takes us 8 seconds in total. I feel when we cock up, we're faster.
there you go. There you go.
Ah.
Alright, so pit crew is sorted. Sponsor-wise, we get a new one after the next race, and we get another new one 2 races after that. Still haven't got the helipad as of yet, because we need to wait 30 weeks for our design centre. Car-wise, we are 3 days away from a new engine, which is pretty nice. Will that be our first or our second engine? That will be our first engine.
First engine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's carry on. What's this about Magnussen? Jan Magnussen's a cycling champion. Go on. Big Jan. Ups to the Jan. Alright.
And now we need to start improving that ASAP.
Yes. We'll have to be adding a new race in Munich in 2024. A vote will be held to decide whether or not F2 Roadshow will roll into Germany next year. Is likely to be good news for Incompetent Racing Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what are the votes for this year?
Yeah, let's have a look, see what we got.
So we got replace... see, I thought it was a new race, but that's already answered. Replace Rio with
Yeah, I feel like that
Munich.
reporting was terrible. That
We've also
reporting was
got,
terrible. It acted as if we're getting another race.
but
It
it's
wasn't.
not. It's
something
replacing
being
one.
replaced.
Yeah. We've got groove tyres. Short quality. I don't like short quality sessions. I get the feeling I'd
That's
say
bad.
no to that. And 2 dry weather compounds. So currently we've got 3. That'd take us down to 2. I like
We
the 3 personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, we did have 2 in F3, so it's not uncommon for us to do that. So
Very true.
I think if it does pass, it's not the end of the world for us.
So this.
Improved tyres might be a problem as well.
Yeah. What's the current rule?
Groove tyres would be good in general, but it will cost us more per race. Something we don't really want.
So we've got wide slick tyres. They're the highest performance tyres. So it would actually
Oh, okay, it'd be less. Okay, right,
less
okay.
performance in terms of tyres. Yeah. Sorry, I'm chowing down on ham. Right, engine.
Improved.
And we're improving the gearbox as well. Oh boy, that reliability is yikes.
We want mainly reliability.
Yeah, so let's do that. So it's going to get the reliability and it's going to work on the performance as well.
Yeah.
And then we can kind of continue that.
But that's got
Um,
really good performance. That's what
It does have
really-
very good performance.
plus 50 performance.
Right, Money Man, what have we got next up to be designed?
Jesus Christ, I've got to get the fucking spreadsheet out.
Well,
Hang
while
on,
you're getting the spreadsheet up, I will review this ham. This is Birchwood Deli Choice Wafer Thin Honey Cured Ham.
Ooh.
It's made with prime cuts of pork, It's a 400-gram container. I've already eaten a fair bit of it. From Lidl. So it's German. And Germany is known for, like, meat, beer, and losing wars.
Okay. Okay, so what were we doing? Were we designing one of each, was we? First. Is that what we agreed to do? Or?
I think so.
From memory, yeah. We were going to design one of each to get, like, a really good baseline for next year. And then any additional upgrades we can do,
Right, okay.
we will do.
Yeah, so we've done a gearbox, haven't we?
We did the gearbox first. We've done the engine.
We've done the engine. So the next one, technically, would be the front wing.
All right.
And it's cheap as well. That's always good. See,
Okay.
now that would be good if it didn't have the plus risk.
What, that one?
I would love that if it didn't have the plus risk. That's good. Oh well.
I mean, I'm seeing the additional performance, and I'm
that's instant.
I'm not going to say no to the
Oh yeah,
performance.
we can only do two. Can we only do 2 slots, or?
Yeah, because the reason we could do so before was because of our engineer. Oh, our designer, sorry. This designer's got better or different stats. We could do that. It takes
No, we
away
can choose a 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I was thinking, I was like, why can we only pick 2? And then I realised.
But we can, we
okay.
can only pick 2 from the performance. So we could do this.
Low speed corners, minus on reliability. Yeah.
The only other option would be like +3 to overtake him with additional cost, +1. I'm thinking.
I mean, between that and the overtaking, I reckon. Like
Wait.
the +3.
Oh yeah, that's all
Because
right.
this is going on Jensen's car, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is going on JB's motor, so we could do that. It'll be a cheaper overall upgrade as well.
I'm just thinking though. If we could, I know we can't, but because we want the performance upgrade. But if we could also get the overtaking +1, and it'll probably stack up to be +4.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
That's very true.
we want the performance more
We
than
want
the
the performance,
overtaking.
yeah.
That's more important.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
this stat because it also bases the next year's car off of our best part.
I
So, we cool with this?
Yeah.
I would say go with that. Yeah.
Excellent.
Because the overtaking won't go over to next year's, nor will the +30 on low corners. So
Yeah.
we might as well get the benefit of this year.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I think Jensen will do well with the overtaking stats.
I think Jensen he's our star driver. He's getting on a little bit, obviously. But he is still our star driver. Right, that's done. That's ready. I think we can now progress to Dubai. Oh, we got WEC, we got F3, and we got F1. Let's see.
We don't see any of the WEC, do we?
No, sadly. Max Verstappen lapped everyone. Charlie Boy Leclerc,
Wow.
Sergio Perez. Verstappen leads it from Leclerc and Perez joint. And obviously Cassidy, Grosjean, Ocon in the Williams. Nice. Haley Deegan for Hispania Racing. David Schumacher in second place for Ford Chip Ganassi. Where's that put him in the chat? He's third in the championship. That's his first points of the season. Man, we don't want David Schumacher to succeed. He's still on our ish list.
Are we still on that, are we, then?
Yeah. We hate him.
I mean, I'll be honest, I couldn't care less.
I care.
Yeah.
He could have had the success.
Could he, though?
I think he could have done.
Could he? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Simon. Why is our car doing so well right now?
Because we are a well-developed and brilliant racing team.
No. I do believe it is because of a very old British man who is currently driving in it right now.
All right, fine.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Yeah, Jensen's outperforming the car.
What did I compare us to the other day? I compared us to an F1 team. What did I compare us to?
I don't think I was there for that conversation.
You probably compared us to Ferrari circa 2010 to 2013.
No, it's someone more recent. Who did well?
He has lagged out horribly.
Yeah. I'm assuming he said who did well in the last race.
Yeah.
Who did well in the last race? McLaren.
McLaren won. Red Bull was close. Right behind them, actually.
Mercedes won. Red Bull were seconds. McLaren were fourth.
Win.
They were
That's
fourth.
what I said. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mercedes, McLaren, two different companies, completely different.
Two
Both
different
begin with
teams.
an M. Team, companies. Yeah.
Can I be honest, chaps? I don't care about this.
Yeah, you can abstain from it.
If it was an additional race coming on, I'd vote for it. But it's replacing one. And I don't necessarily care about that. So, I will abstain from this one purely so we can not worry about the qualifying sessions. So we've got like multiple votes against short qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are on board with that idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Did I compare ourselves to Alfa Romeo? I think it was. I think
No?
that's who I compared us to. Yeah, because they've got Kimi Räikkönen,
They do
That's
have
who
Kimi
I
Räikkönen.
and he done well. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh no wait, no, it has gone against. Yeah. So Rio stays on the calendar and we're not going to Munich. Cool. Like I say, not gonna lie, I didn't really care. Oh, we're gonna get the front wing. Oh, what was that about a lead designer? Hold on now. Hold on now.
He can now cycle. Nice. Dubai, 37 laps. Blah, blah, blah. Dubai is really dry, obviously.
Porsche will be good. That's
high-speed
concerning.
circuit. Strong engines, so we should be somewhat decent because we have a strong engine.
We do now have a stronger engine.
Super
Yes.
soft, medium, hard for tyres, and yeah.
Interesting. All right. Okay. I'm feeling quietly confident about this. It's fairly good to be working with Lena Ali Design, but I must admit to being a bit jealous when I look around the paddock at the rest of the teams. It's not that she's a bad designer, but we could do better. Robert, listen.
I'm telling leader.
I know that you partially fund the team. I understand that, but you know she's going to grow into the role. I think he's being harsh.
Just because he partially funds the team for a limited time, old lad, doesn't mean he owns the team.
I agree.
Fool.
Right. So we can't work on the front wing yet because I want to get these parts finished first. Oh no, we can put the front wing on. What am I talking about? I only saw that as 2. Don't know why.
Put everything into reliability.
Really?
Well, let's get that front wing done.
Yeah, it's not going to be there for the race though. I'd rather have the engine there for the race.
Well, let's. Okay, well, okay, yeah, sure.
Well, what else do you suggest?
Well, I mean, the engine is currently right now 83%.
It is.
That's pretty damn good. That could last the race.
Yeah. No. Okay. I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that. So what? Take
Get
the
front
engine off.
wing, well, yeah, okay, you could do that as well.
Why? What else were you thinking? Right. Okay. Engine off. What now?
Just do both front wing and engine.
What, on the reliability?
Yeah. And then max it out.
Well, hold on. What if I take that off?
Okay, do that and see what percentage at the front wing will be at the race.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, can we try and get the front wing in for this race?
Yeah, go on, yeah, do it.
That's the plan. That's the theory that I'm going with. Verstappen wins. Well, Perez was close. Nick Cassidy for Mercedes. Good job, Perez. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. Where? Shut up. Oh, what is this? Why is there a woohoo? Nice. Good. Cool.
Why is there a woohoo? Said every person playing Sims.
I was going to say that ever played The Sims.
Without when the
72%.
Sims decide to woohoo without permission.
That's risky. That's a risk.
That is risky. What's the go to the top for Dubai GP? Okay, so there's not extra pressure on the actual front wing. Could last. It could.
Should we risk it?
I would risk
Go
it.
for
Yeah.
it.
I'm down for the risking it for the chocolate biscuit.
If it was crucial, because I find that when it's crucial, that's where it causes more wear.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's been used so much. In this case, seize the day.
Got the new gearbox here. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Barton's got a new gearbox. Sweet. He's
We didn't
he's
start a new
happy.
piece, did we?
He's happy. Wait, what?
We didn't start a new piece.
No, we didn't. It's not the end of the world, though. We'll do it
We
after
have
the race.
wasted time and therefore money.
We've
wa-
only wasted how many days?
It was like 4 days.
3, 4.
4 days. Buttons, look, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Buttons actually like, look, oh my god. Oh my god. And Kubitz is, we don't worry about him. Right. Is everything where it needs to be? Yes, yes, yes. Good, awesome, lovely. Good. Right, go. Uh-huh. 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 I'm sad because I finished my ham. It was very tasty. Chat, may I recommend ham? Ham is glorious meat. Right. Practice. Boop, boop. Ooh, that's interesting. Didn't we race in Dubai last year? We did. What track
Yeah.
is this? What track?
We don't know
layout
what
is this?
track. It doesn't tell you, unfortunately.
Dam and Blast. Used by oh no, wait, no. Well, that's a used in practice by Jensen Button. I get the feeling it's this one.
Might be that one.
It can't be. Not with that downforce. Right. Anyway, let's. Oh no, wait. No, it could be that one. Hold on. Let's. No. Wait.
Well,
Yeah. What am I talking about? Hold on now. Let's try it. Let's see what the game reckons. Let's do race trim. Let's do race. It was a 37 lap race, right?
Yes.
Well, we could do supers to supers as long as, well, then again, I don't think we'll have 2 sets of supers for the race. Let's do race trim on medium and then do the quali trim on super softs, and that'll be jobs good. Let's try this. Just see what they say. I am legitimately curious. Get out of the garage. Get out of the garage. Here you go. Let's go. I've just realised I'm lacking beverage.
Oh dear.
Damn and Blast.
Well,
Meow. Well, he says, go on.
for you.
What else are you going to add to that?
I was going to say that was unfortunate for you, but I got mildly distracted by my own beverage.
Oh, what kind of beverage you got?
A Sotma strawberry and lime Scandinavian style cider.
Ooh. Look at you with your Scandinavian, fruity, tooty, enjoyable ciders. I assume you've also got the hard stuff, Lee?
What?
Yeah, I assume you've also got the hard
Possible,
stuff?
No.
I've got nothing.
Oh, you're also
That is
lacking
hard
beverage.
Yeah, they were on offer on Lidl, weren't they?
Ah, that they were. Yes, I did see the advert. There was nothing really. Kibitza, why are we moving so slowly?
Because he's a ass. Overtaking. Do it.
Yeah, go on, go on, Jensen. Go on, Jensen. You won't.
Do it.
Oh, great racing!
Out of my way.
George Russell went faster than us on the hard tyre.
That's embarrassing.
I wouldn't say embarrassing. I'd say it's concerning. But to be fair, George does drive for Porsche. That's not... There's George. Wow. Okay, they are going... they're going quick. They are going very fast. I don't like it. Button, though. There we go. That's more what we're after. Right, shall we... Kibitza's, you know... Right, Kibitza, let's maybe throw the sandbags out a little bit. You know, let's get the sandbags off the car and let's show them, you know, maybe a little bit more of what we're capable of as Jensen gets his elbows out. See... Hopefully we can get all the way up to like max level knowledge on this run. That'd be nice. Seeing as all the feedback I've seen from these guys, they've actually been quite happy. Like, I haven't actually seen a negative piece of feedback yet. Yes. Yes, good, good. Personal best for Kibitza. Button about to go even faster. Button goes even faster. Excellent. Racing the Honda. Oh, come on, knowledge. Come on. Oh, come on, let's get it this lap, please, so I can bring them both in. There we go. Right, let's bring them both in. And then I need to check something.
Oh.
No, we're good. Sorry,
Okay.
It was just something was misbehaving on my computer, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What is going on with that?" And then I looked, and then yeah, that unfortunately paused the game for you guys at least.
Yes. Well, it didn't pause the game, it paused the stream.
Well, yeah. Right, okay, so they weren't in love with the setup. They said it's okay. That's still kind of in the middle. I think I'm going to crank it just a little bit. Just a little bit there. I get the feeling that's... I want to see how he fares on that. Let's do 3 laps on a set of super soft tyres. And what are you saying, Robert? Okay. 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 So maybe similar thing from Robert's perspective. Maybe we push that to there. He likes everything else, so I'm inclined to just kind of see how he feels with that. I'm going to speed up these practice sessions because 25 minutes seems to last a while. Let's go! Now we see the pace of the car. Super soft tyres. Low fuel. Oh, honey mustard. Speaking of honey mustard, what is your fine gentleman's favourite condiment?
Maybe salad cream?
Salad cream's good. Salad cream works with a surprising amount of things. So Button wants stiffened up handling. Okay. So he's not a fan of the setup change. See, I feel like honey mustard and southern fried chicken goes really well, but salad cream and southern fried chicken goes really well as well, in all honesty. Mike, do you have a favourite condiment? Or are you still processing?
Barbecue sauce is a decent one for me. I do like a barbecue sauce, but I used to be a big fan of Heinz tomato ketchup when I was a kid. Full stop.
I mean, I'm still a fan of Heinz tomato ketchup now, in all honesty. I think it's absolutely sublime.
Oh yeah, I do. But I mean, I've got other condiments that I would rate above that now.
True. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Barbecue sauce, for me, I think it really depends on the brand, because you can get some really cheap barbecue sauces that are just very vinegary and a bit...
Yeah, but to be fair, you can get the same with tomato ketchup.
True, but I find a bad ketchup is more tolerable than a bad barbecue sauce, if that makes any sense.
True. Yeah.
Like, I kind of in a way expect my ketchup to be a bit vinegary, whereas not necessarily with the barbecue sauce. I actually like barbecue to be a bit smoky. Now, Kubica did not like the setup change. Well,
Still a miserable person.
Okay.
He needs more tweaking. Tweaking.
Okay. Well, let's try that, and then let's try that. I want to see how he reacts to that. Out on the same set of tyres, mon friendo. I could be going about this all wrong for all I know. Right, here comes Jensen into the pit lane. Yeah, Jensen did not like the setup changes. So he prefers a higher downforce. So let's go back to this. And let's bung on a little bit more wing. Nothing too crazy. Okay, okay. Maybe a tweak more there. Perfect. And then good. That was okay. So we can kind of clink this a little bit there. Then that was great, and we... I'll see how he reacts to the speed balance this time round. It's about finding that sweet spot. And,
Yep.
I get the feeling we are on the precipice of madness. We're like...
Yeah, madness nuts too.
We're like Gurky.
Excuse me, what now?
Gurky! The Gurkmeister. The Lord of Coin.
This is a reference to something, isn't it?
It is.
What is it? Put me out my misery, damn it!
No.
Damn you! Damn you to hell, sir!
Mike not getting any of the joke.
I shall have my vengeance one day. One day! But not today. I'm too late.
One day.
Oh, yes. Okay, the guys like what we did. And we
Perfect.
got 3 on Super Soft, 3 on qualifying.
Hold on a minute. Is it that bloody monster from the Black Cauldron movie?
No.
No, it's
What?
not. Good.
What?
Is that... Oh no, you'll save yourself. Gurky has no friends. He sacrificed himself. And he throws himself into the bloody cauldron and dies.
Yeah, no, I can assure you that's not.
But because it's a Disney movie, he gets up, but he gets better.
Right, go on, Jensen. Let's just...
What's the dark age of Disney? Apparently.
Can't believe he doesn't know who Gurky is.
Gurky. Oh, look, fine, I'm fucking Googling it, damn it.
The Lord of Coin!
The Lord of Coin!
Mike, all I need to tell you is you know, he cannot be bested because this is his realm. I've done a Yuki Tsunoda with Jensen and I've just lit up the timesheet and gone 3 seconds faster than Callum Ilott. Now, obviously, we'll see the true pace of the car in qualifying.
Oh yeah.
But I am quietly confident. Yeah, 1.8 seconds faster than Calamine. And then Kibitsa was cutting down here. Good job, Kibitsa. You did great. This is the thing, like, we've got no weather shenanigans that we can rely on in Dubai because it's Dubai. Like, it is just dry.
Oh, so it's achievement hunters D&D session, I'm assuming.
Red Dragon Inn.
Yeah. I'll have to watch up on that then.
It is quite exceptional. Quite exceptional. Right, okay, so Kibitsa, he thought that was good. He thought that was still good. I'm gonna just ever so slightly, just ever so slightly tweak, just a little bit, just a little bit. I want to do 2 runs. I want to do a used set and then a fresh set. I think that's the plan. I think that's the play.
Bold move.
I think that's the play. And this is still good. So we could bring this. I'm gonna try that. I'm risking it for a biscuit. Speaking of which, I have some food talk because of course I do.
Shocking.
Because of course I do.
I'm shocked.
I know.
Well, not that shocked.
Yeah, you are shocked to your core. You know McVitie's, right? The biscuit manufacturer / and/or maker.
Yeah, bread company. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So they've got a range of VIB, very important biscuits, right?
Makes sense.
And I just want to get your opinion on something first of all, because I remember. So obviously the standard digestive, is a very good biscuit, correct?
Yeah.
And then you've got the chocolate digestive, and that's the peanut M&M to the regular M&M, to make another reference. Even though I'm not.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah.
But then they started putting caramel and like the cold deliciousness of the chocolate with the crunchiness of the biscuit. That worked, and then the consistency of the caramel just doesn't work for me. They did like
talk of chocolates.
they
Making me head towards that lint rabbit I've got.
They did that caramel digestive, right? And I wasn't the biggest fan, but they've launched VIB, where the flavours of the caramels are different. So there was like blood orange, which was my favourite of the ones that I've tried. There was also chocolate hazelnut, and chocolate and hazelnut go very well together, like exceptionally well. I was very let down.
Really?
let down. Yeah, it's a little.
Too much hazelnut? Or...
It's too little, too subtle.
Too little.
Too subtle.
Too subtle.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a normal one, but... Well, I've just opened this lint bunny because all this talk about confectionery and whatnot has made me hungry for chocolate. So.
Oh yeah, let's not talk. I've got my cheat box down there with peanut butter Oreos, and I've still got some of the peanut butter chocolate pie Oreos, and Button had an awful lap. Oh no, wait, no. Okay, that was Kibitsa. That's 3 seconds. We are a second slower than Calamilot. But that was with a very worn set of tyres. And Stroll now goes fastest. Oh my.
Oh my.
We are tumbling down the field. How is the lint chocolate bunny?
A bit into the ears, and it happens to be the thickest bit, so...
Oh, is it not hollow? Is it actually quite thick?
The ears are, but it is hollow. It is a hollow thing, but the ears are just thicker.
Okay.
So I had this in my mouth thinking, Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
Jesus Christ. Right, tyre choice. Fresh set. Let's go, Kibitsa. Right, and what did Button say about the setup of the car? Oh, it's bloody great. There's no excellence. Unless maybe
They're very finicky today, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's... Oh, I don't want to...
So, Undertale came out yesterday.
Undertale did come out yesterday, and I wanted to talk to you about Undertale.
Okay. Tell me more.
For the first 5 minutes, it's glorious, but near the end, the game audio is a bit pronounced.
Too loud, yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything with the button yet.
I'll see about I've already edited some of the others, so
That's fine.
From
We can fix the future ones.
from now on I'll see about lowering the game volume and upping us. If I can. The only issue with Undertale, and this is a big issue I have with the game, is there's no sound settings. It's either on or on.
On or on? Do you mean on or off or on or
No,
on?
just on or on.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There's, unless I'm missing something completely, but
Right, Kibitza's on his lap, Button's on his out lap. Button's form is naturally through the floor because both of our drivers' form is through the floor.
there is a shadow on that track, and I keep thinking it's a car that stopped.
Yeah, it got me as well. I thought Button like T-boned it. And I was like, Button, what are you doing? Right, Kibitza on his lap. Hopefully he can get better than dead last. Button, meanwhile, is fighting for space on the racetrack. Kibitza's on a personal best. He's battling with a Brawn by the looks of it. Which, I mean, you know, it's not that we don't like you, Kibitza. We think you're a valuable asset to the team.
Money.
But
Money.
Yeah, but Button's the better driver as well.
Bits is the piggy bank.
Alright, well, he stayed 24th. Oh my god! Jensen, you're in the worst possible place on the circuit. That shadow got me again.
Again.
Alright, what's Jensen's first sector looking like? Okay, he's only 2/10 off of John Eric Vern's lap time. This isn't so bad.
But equally, we know he can do better.
Well, I mean...
Where
This...
is it?
Oh, we just crawled through that section there. Crawled through it. What is wrong with our car in the middle sector? 1.5 seconds down!
I'm sorry, I've just seen where Fern is. So maybe he can't do better, but you know.
I don't know what's going on with our car in the middle sector, but it is absolutely nowhere. Lance Stroll has binned it.
That's what
Wow. Jensen's last lap was 2.8 seconds off of Ferrucci's pole time.
Did Shadow get you again?
No, not that time. I was too busy
You knew
being
it was
concerned. I was too busy being concerned with our pace, in all honesty.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Man. No, hold on. I have calorie tracking to do. Because, you know, I track things that go into my body. Because apparently that's, you know...
So I've been playing Evil Genius 2.
Evil Genius to what? Further than the stream that you did with Lee on Saturday? Was it Saturday?
Yes. It was on Saturday, yeah.
And what's the verdict? What's the verdict of Evil Genius 2?
It's diabolically delightful.
Delightful, yes. Times 4. There we go. Dinner. Awesome. Right. So, obviously, the plot of a game called Evil Genius 2 is it's world domination, I imagine, right? Is that because from what I saw of when that's what I was going to say. From what I saw from you two streaming, it was like base building.
Yeah, it's base building, but you can send your minions out on missions, and you essentially have to build your super weapon to take over the world with, and stop all the James Bond wannabes from stopping you.
Fair.
It's a bit like Dungeon Keeper, in a way.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm considering our strategy here because we're kind of out of position. And by out of position I mean we're slow. So I'm thinking we run the super soft tyre at the start of the race, and then at the
refuel
And when we refuel, we go to a medium tyre and we push that medium tyre very hard.
Okay.
Now, that question then falls in. Do we want to consider, because obviously we're going to go race trim, do we consider the super softs for a better start of the race or mediums for a better end to the race?
When do you think you want to refuel? Because the medium tyres will last the entire race, basically. It's all about the fuel, really.
Well, the supers do like 21 to 23.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we're going to push them for a bit. So they'll probably do about 18.
Okay.
So I think it might be more beneficial going for the medium tyres near the end.
Okay.
That's my theory. Lee?
Make it so.
Yeah, I would go for that theory as well. Yeah.
Okay. Medium
Then
tyres.
let's make it so.
So, car setup. They're not happy. Well, not that they're not happy, they're fine. So, Kubica, yeah, so he can do that. He can do 20 to 22 on the super softs, which we're going to start on. Tanks? Do we just do tanks?
Tanks for nothing.
Yeah, might as well go full fuel and push the engine a bit
Yes.
at the beginning.
Button can do 23 to 25 on the super softs.
Impressive.
Hmm.
Hmm.
No, I still think the medium tyre at the end. I still
Okey-dokey.
think we push that. Right. Push and overtake. Push and overtake. Right, here we go. First race of the stream. We're off the back of a race win. What can we do with our form through the floor? And 17th on the grid. Lights are out. Away we go.
Let's go.
Jensen remains 17th. Kubica's up some places. Someone went very wide. Button's made a place. Kubica's made additional places, which is very nice. Guan Yu Zhou.
Oh,
Oh, Kubica passes Button, which I'm not gonna complain about. Kubica very much making his way through the field. Oh dear, there's a bit of a scrum going on here, and Jensen got the slingshot
Lovely
technology. Okay, he's now battling for 13th with. I'm not even going to try and say that name. Guan Yu Zhou is up in 3rd place on mediums. He's looking very
Castelli.
strong.
No, Castelli.
I more meant this one, but sure.
Oh. Braiding.
Braindinger. Oh no, Button's been pushed wide. Oh no. Apparently someone hit him, which I don't believe, in all honesty.
Well, no incident has been marked.
Oh, Russell's apparently had a crash. Russell down in 12th, actually. Russell's having a poor race. Then again, it's not Russell leading the championship. It is Callum Ilott. And Callum Ilott is currently 9th.
To be fair, it seems like the favourites aren't doing so hot in this race.
Oh, Jensen, what have you done, man?
You've broken our suspensions!
This is where it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Do.
good
Dude.
call.
Do. I know I ain't got enough fuel to finish the race, but what do you expect me to do? Like,
To be fair, his tyres aren't that bad. You could have probably left them.
yeah, you're right.
Because I know when a breakage happens, it usually says all the tyres are dead. So I don't know if you just did that out of...
I did it
habit.
kind of out of muscle memory, and also kind of we get the 15% boost out of medium tyres, so we might as well
You
get
could
that.
stop
so
it
you
now,
could try
you
and cap it.
You could stop it now. You could pause and change it, but too late.
I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to. I knew I could pause it. I didn't want to. We're getting the performance boost out of the mediums as well. So
And to be fair, we those mediums will last a race.
yeah, they will. They will absolutely last a Grand Prix. Right, Kubica. Keep burning the fuel. Do what you can. Button. You're going to have to come in again anyway, so you might as well carry on pushing everything. Hopefully, in fresh air, you can perform some decent lap times. Hopefully. But
He has surprised us before.
He has, to be fair. So, let's try and cool Kubica's tyres a little bit. And try and bring them back into a bit more of an operating window. Other drivers still pushing their engines. There is some tyre management going on throughout the field. You never know what Button can do in fresh air. Wow, on a straight, we just got absolutely mugged by Armstrong.
Wow.
But to be fair, Button's not last. That is DaCosta who is currently last.
I think he had to have a stern word with the marshals, and when I say that, I mean the marshals had a stern word for him.
Ah, you reckon he had a penalty?
I think so. I remember seeing a symbol there. I can't remember if it was the penalty symbol or just he had some mechanical issues as well.
Got ya.
Who knows?
Well,
It looks like Sargent is trying to overtake Kubica.
It does, and he's on the hard tyre. We're of course on the soft tyre. And do you know what? Let's. Do you know what? Let's push. Let's just push. Because, you know, it's already gone out the window a little bit this race, so we might as well give it everything we got, right?
In incompetent fashion, we have one.
Oh, Russell and Vips in the pits
Ooh.
due to for fixages. Fixages. Let's swap to Jenson Button cam. Yuri Vips is out. Russell's still in. So Jenson Button has passed George Russell. Button that time around did a 1:30.0, which was the fastest lap aside from first and second. Then again, they're kind of on neutral and reserving, and Button is kind of in beans mode, but like he's got to pit again, so there's no point in conserving.
Exactly.
Well, Russell is coming out the pits now.
Ooh, someone just did a sneaky.
Yeah, Sargent got the slingshot. Oh, Kubica.
Sargent spins. What?
Come on, make the move. Oh, Robert.
Oh,
Robert, you're very
just
close to passing
missed it.
Courtney Crone, and he's through. Excellent move by Robert Kubica.
No, can he maintain that position?
Honestly, probably not.
Probably not. No.
Button's still going. What did he do last time around? Last time around, it was a 29.1 from Jenson Button. Fastest car on the... Oh, bye, Courtney.
Well, that was short-lived.
Yeah. Wait, what? I thought, at the corner of my eye, I thought that said, I can't find the steering wheel. I was like, Jenson?
What do you mean you can't find it?
I was like, Jenson?
We look over from our little garden table and just find his steering wheel just sitting there. So, steering it.
Yeah, so how's he driving? Right, Yuri's...
And he's got like two, you know, like horse reins. And he's got
Oh,
packs of tyres. I had to make do.
Button charging along. Last time around it was a 30.9. But he's continuing his charge. He's closing up to the back of Yuri Vips.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing what he can, bless him. Yeah. After he realises... I don't know if he made the mistake. I don't think he did because he wasn't served the penalty.
No, but on the radio he did say oops.
Okay.
So I think it's a case of no one's really to blame, but he probably thinks he could have done something to prevent that.
Racing incident.
Indeed. Speaking of something, we could do with a safety car popping up to help him catch up.
A safety car would be absolutely ruddy marvellous. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Button that time around does a 1:30.8.
A little bit helpful for us.
Yes. I mean, we could initiate Crashgate. We could tell Kubica just to, you know, have a wee little, how you say, accident. And, Jenson!
There we go. I would rather have both our drivers still in the race, if you know what I mean. But
yes.
When you said that, I was anticipating you'd say, I'll get on the telephone to XCOM command and then just gate crash it.
We'll do a lovely bit of the gate crasher. Oh, Jean-Eric Verne in the pit.
Continues to build as in this F1 season.
Wait, Ilot's got a penalty.
Oh, what a pity.
Verne in the pits for damage.
What a pity for him.
Button continues to push, and excitement continues to build. Question mark. Well, Kibitza's back ahead of Crone, which is nice. Oh, he's trying. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
no!
no.
No, Kibitza's had a crash!
What did Armstrong do, guys? He fucked your front wing up. That's what he's done.
I love the fact that Lee is just sitting in a silent rage. He's now playing Stellaris, is what he's doing.
My God.
No,
Yes. Steam says you are.
no, my internet is playing up.
Oh, okay.
I was disconnecting and reconnecting constantly then.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what Lee thinks of this race. He's gone to play Stellaris.
Just, I don't know what happened there.
It is most
Literally,
unfortunate.
you all started cutting out, and then suddenly, like, the stream stopped on Discord, and then I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as
And
it
then
said
it went-
the stream stopped, it paused on my screen and said, "What have you done to me?" But thankfully, it resumed.
Right, Kubica in. Button continues to push. Kubica is going to be there for a long time. Right, Jensen, my friend. Let's carry on. What was your last lap time? Your last lap time was a 29.5. Do you think I'm maybe pushing it a little bit too hard?
No.
Good.
More like you're not pushing fast enough.
Kubica, I've just realised Kubica's got enough fuel and tyres to go to the end of the race.
He does.
Ooh. Okay. So his crash was actually very well timed.
A blessing in disguise, if you will. But he still needs to catch up in order to take advantage of anyone pitting.
Yeah, that's kind of why we've had Jensen just on push mode engaged for pretty much the whole race. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
Frog is in the pits. Button up to 18th place. At least, like, that's the one thing. When you have a crash, if it's right near the start of a race, you've got a race to be able to try and recover something from it.
Yeah. Though that said, Button is slowly catching up to them all.
He is. His lap times are decent. You know, last time it was a 29.9. He was once again. He wasn't quite the fastest car on track. That belongs to Jean-Eric Verne, but only by 0.3 of a second. And Kubica's overtaken Fraga for 21st. So Kubica,
He's back on the track.
He's going for it. You know.
Understandably so.
I mean, we're pushing Jensen. We're pushing all the new components in his car. So, you know, we are giving it a stress test. Oh, that time around. What was it that time around? A 29.3 from Jensen. Because all the cars ahead are now starting to conserve their tyres to try and stretch them a little bit longer. Whereas we are like, no, we know we've got to make another pit stop. We can give it absolute maximum.
Yeah. And then when we pit with Button, we can still keep it on absolute maximum, because by the time we pit with him, we can fill up his tank. I don't think we'll be able to change his tyres, though, will we?
Yeah, we can change his tyres. Yeah, we'll still change his tyres.
Alright, cool.
There's no reason to not change the tyres.
No, I was asking if we had another set of medium tyres.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
No, very good. Fresh ones.
Yes, yeah, we should have another set of mediums. Stroll in the pits for damage.
Ah!
And if we don't have another set of mediums, I think we might have used them for like 2 laps. So I don't think it'll be...
2 laps won't be that won't be the end of the world, so yeah.
Exactly. Oh, they're in the pits for damage. That's glorious. This is looking like very much a race of attrition more than anything else.
Wrong with a race of attrition at times. Unless, of course, our car is garbage. But our car is not garbage.
No.
It is the trash can. That house is garbage.
We've caught up to the field. We've caught up to people that haven't pitted yet. And it's the same people we were battling beforehand.
Nice.
Come on, big money.
I do realise that my idiom was a little bit inconsistent, where I said the car is a trash can compared to it's no longer garbage. I was trying to do like, here's the pecking order. First,
Oh,
the
God.
dirt, then the worms inside of the dirt, then the grass, then the cows, then Popo's stool, then Popo.
Button has made an overtake. He's up into 13th.
Nice, nice.
Kubica is now pushing his
Oh.
tyres.
Oh,
And
I
he's
thought he was going to try and go
trying-
for the outside then.
Very close. Very close.
It's amazing
Tictum
how
has crashed, by
random
the way.
cards get that slingshot maneuver.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Around corners.
We've said this many times, or complained about this many times, but it's like I think you said as well, Lee. It's probably just where the game's catching up to where the data is.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Oh, come
Here we go.
on.
On.
Come on,
Come
straight line.
on.
Switch to the
Wait,
inside. Oh, wait.
Come on.
Yeah, come on! Come on!
No, he's got this. He
Yeah.
is all Jensen.
No.
I feel like that overtaking isn't really worth it right now.
Did we get...
Oh, what, on the front wing?
Yeah, I feel like it's not doing its job. I feel like he should be overtaking.
Oh,
There
there we
you
go.
go.
Speaking of the devil,
Lee, complain more.
complain about everything.
We're through, and we're nearly up behind Courtney Crone, who was racing Kubica.
Yes. And look where
Speaking,
Kubica is now.
speaking of Kubica, he's doing 1 minute 32s.
He is climbing again.
Callum Isler
Yeah.
has a mechanical issue. That's the chat. Oh my lordy lord.
Oh, fire with Mr. Islet.
That's the championship leader.
I do believe that
He's
if
so
there's
fast,
smoke,
he's on
that's
fire.
either engine or gearbox, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad.
For him.
Jensen is only one place off points.
Oh, he can do it.
I mean, I don't know how long a standard pit stop is around here, but we're only 28 seconds off the lead. Now, granted, we have pushed the car and the tyres ridiculously hard.
Ah, but it was worth it.
Hey, but we also get to do it again in the second stint.
Yes. And the fact that Jensen's been enjoying the medium tyre awareness thing, buff boost.
Courtney Crone
No.
did a 28.9.
Okay.
That's way faster than anything she'd done before.
Well, she must have had a good run, that's all.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah,
Come on,
very
JB.
Good sector.
I lot in the pits. Yes.
Can
Yes.
his car be repaired, or will he be forced to retire?
It'll probably be prepared, but he's now behind Kubica. Oh, he's dropping all the way back. Oh, Russell! Look how far back Russell is as well.
Oh, yeah.
This has been chaos.
Oh. I think Russell might overtake. Nope. Islet is out of the pits.
On soft tyres. Oh, no, he can get those to the end. Less than 20 laps. He can get those to the end. Meanwhile, Button up behind Castrol GTX.
Kessley.
Yes, that. Come on, Jensen. This is for
Oh.
points.
Is that person a Greek chappie by any chance?
Let's find out. Hungarian.
Hungarian. Okay.
Round the outside, JB. Oh, all right, fine.
Oh, right. There she goes. Let's go back to JB.
Robert Kubica up to 18th place.
Yeah,
He's
climbing.
absolutely charging through the field. I mean, it's a slow charge, but it's a charge button.
There we go. Points.
In the points.
Sure, it's only 1 point, but 1 point's better than no
Hey,
points.
1 point is better than no point. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I'm just going to calm Kubica's tyres for a little while because I'm concerned that if we carry on pushing them, they may not make it.
Yeah, he's not as good as serving tyres, is he?
No, he's not. Meanwhile,
Oh, lovely.
Jensen
Come on,
Button.
pull away, pull away.
No, you see slingshot corner Mackenzie.
No,
Yeah.
Like that.
Wait. No, Jensen is fine. Don't worry about it.
It's okay for now. It's okay for now.
Like, if we have to turn the engine
I'm sensing another slingshot.
From
from behind.
Not from Jensen.
Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
like that, there we go.
Okay, still in points though. Oh, hang on. Ah, 2 people are in the pits, and we've just overtaken them.
Oh, Jensen. Oh,
The mechanical.
we're gonna have to pit soon as well.
Yeah.
Our tyres and our fuel. Now, can we get the slingshot Mackenzie?
Maybe.
I think
No,
we're.
I don't think we will.
Oh, we would have done.
Oh,
Round the outside. Banging wheels.
oh, it was a tit for tat there.
Delatraz in with mechanical issues.
My word,
This is a car breaker.
it is. It
Oh,
is.
Come on,
I mean, it's
Jensen.
broken our cars
Down the
as well.
inside. Come on.
On. Yeah.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. And he overtook Delatraz.
Very nice.
Button's having a blinder. This is the recovery drive of the century.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You won't.
What?
You
When
won't.
When are you thinking of pitting him out of interest?
Soon.
Because obviously we want to give him enough time to catch up if he has to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking like we
Some of those cars in front have to pit as well, right?
Yeah.
they all have to pit. We are the lead
Yeah.
car that has made a pit stop. Now, granted, Delatraz has also made
Has
a pit
also
stop,
made
and we have to
that.
pit again.
Yeah. But equally, no, she's on hard tyres. They're probably trying to get it to the end of the race. So by the end of the race, they'll be lower on fuel, lower on tyre wear.
Right, I'm gonna come in this lap because our tyres are at 26, and I don't want to hit the cliff. But we can go to
Okay.
another set of mediums, and we can just 15 laps. So if we go 20 or 19,
Yeah.
I don't want to be too heavy. Plus, we might have to turn the engine down for the wear. That's the only thing as well.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Keep an eye on it though.
Yes.
Ooh, 6 seconds on fast.
Right.
8 if it adds to.
Let's go. Let's go. 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 Go.
Stuck it.
Jensen, big in lap, please, fella. Big in lap. Just do what you can, JB.
Oh,
Is-
something I did want to ask about the last F1 that we watched. I noticed that some of the times, like, it was like a full-on time, and then the cars behind that car, like, let's say we're checking Button's current position now,
Yes.
it was like a different time, and then all the cars were counted from that time. What's is that meaning anything, or
So
is
that's the interval. So you're talking the gap, right?
Yeah.
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 So this is on here. It tracks gap to the leader. What it
Yeah.
does in F1, like IRL F1 TV, is it tracks the interval. Sorry about that.
Oh.
It tracks the interval between the cars. So it might show Verstappen is leading, Hamilton 5 seconds behind, and then you might see +2 Bottas. That means Bottas is 2 seconds behind Hamilton. So it's like the
Okay.
interval between the cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's
And
an
it also
interval
gives
between
it
each
also
car.
gives a designation of if they're in DRS range as well, which is helpful.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Ooh, Yep. Turn it down just a little bit. Little bit. Alright, so we have cars that are still yet to pit, such as Krone, such as Ketchajala.
The only people in front of us who has already pitted is Delatraz and Oyu.
Hyman in with mechanical issues that are being repaired.
Right, so we'll easily get past him by then.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I know I said that, and then I quickly looked at Matt and said, actually, where are we?
No, we're good. We're past them. We're past.
Past. Okay, cool.
Right, Kibitza's tyres are now back in a better range, so I'm now going to get him to push in the same way that I'm getting Jensen to push. I might actually get Jensen to attack, actually. Because,
Yeah, because that's only on his tyres, not his engine.
yeah, I've turned the engine down a little bit. I don't want to like have his tyres wear out completely. So, you know, I want to be a bit careful
Yeah.
of it.
I know, but we got less than 10. No, we got more. Over.
We
just
got,
over
if we
10
include the lap we're on, we got like 14 laps to go.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking if we can claim points out of this absolute shambles of a race.
Oh, we will. Because look at all those cars in front of us that have to pit.
Yeah, but they're going to go to the super soft tyre at the end. So they're going to have a tyre advantage.
Yeah, true. But don't forget, we've got our focus on the medium tyre, so hopefully that will balance it out.
Yeah, no, very valid, very valid. I am concerned about the engine. But...
As am I. But hopefully it'll last.
I'm hoping. I'm praying. If we have to turn it down, we'll have to turn it down. It'll just be one of those things. Right. Come on, JB. You can get a good points finish this race. I've just got a feeling inside my bones. Yeah, all right. God, he's getting lippy back on the radio with me.
He always does that.
Kubica, just shush. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Button, personal best, 28.3.
Lovely, lovely.
That was the fastest lap last time around.
He's gaining on Radinger.
I wonder when they're going to pit. It's got to be soon. It has to be soon.
If not this lap, next lap.
Well, the tank does the
Ooh.
tank does 30 laps. Come on, yes, Jensen.
Nice. Lovely. It's nice when the slingshot's on our side.
Oh, it certainly is. Past two cars that we were going faster than. Moving up into 9th place. Now, can we catch Oyu and pass them for 8th? Jensen's form has skyrocketed. He's now back at 9.3 as well.
Yeah.
He's been enjoying this race in just clean air and pushing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Just turn it down. Turn it down. I'm praying it lasts. I'm praying it lasts. Yeah, turn the engine down, Jensen. Turn the engine down. That's all you got. That's all you can do.
Try and stay in points. That's all that matters right now.
Yep. Oh, hello!
Nice. We won't say no to a cheeky overtake, though.
Absolutely not.
It appears to be a flashing spanner sign.
Yeah, I know. I've turned the engine down to neutral.
Yeah. That might ticked over into the red. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if we believe, it's fine. Kubica's tyres are wearing out. So I'm just gonna... Yep, there we go. Perfect. Whereas Button, meanwhile, is beans mode engaged.
On his tyres.
Yeah, on his tyres, yeah.
His engine on the other hand.
Yeah, we don't, you know, if we have to turn that down to low, we'll have to turn it down to low. But we're not going to do that just yet. Even I want to, but I'm...
Ooh. Ooh.
Come on, come on.
He's in DRS range. If DRS was a thing in this game.
No, DRS is not anything in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The only thing we could potentially get is ERS.
Yeah.
Energy recovery system. Ooh, ah.
Oh my.
Ew.
Ew, truck. Here I am.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
What the? What? What?
Oh.
Ah. You ran wide. You ran wide.
Oh, but
Well,
he is back up to
he's
8th, to
still
be
in
fair.
He's still in points. He's still in 8th.
But he did
It's fine.
lose. He did lose like 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's not good.
No, that is not good. Man, imagine where we could potentially be if we hadn't lost that 10 seconds. Oh! We'd be in 6th.
Maybe. We'd probably be battling for 6th.
Well, that's what we were doing before we had the incident.
Yes, true.
Oh, man. And we could have been potentially ahead of Delatraz and Lawson after they pit. Oh, sorry, Lawson, Armstrong and Pourchaire. We would have been. We would have been ahead of them.
Oh well.
That is beyond frustrating. We'd have been battling for 4th. 4th after the race we've had.
Yeah.
God. Jensen. Well, I don't think we can really...
Oh, that was
slingshot
beautiful.
maneuver.
Alright, well, you know, I take back what I was about to say about potentially... George Russell has crashed!
Oh, well, what a pity for him.
I was going to say about we might not be able to make any further progress, and then Jensen just goes and does that essentially.
Yeah. Say that again.
Jensen, I don't think we're getting any higher up the field. In all honesty.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. No.
He's doing the opposite of what we want now.
He's dropping back now. He is dropping back, and in fact, I think he's about to get
lying,
overtaken. He's about to get overtaken.
Yeah. So
Sensing slingshot. Oh.
Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes.
No.
See ya.
Yep.
Damn it.
Right, so we've got a bit of a gap back to Sergeant. I kind of want to turn the engine down to low just to conserve it.
Staying points, but yeah.
What's it at the moment?
I don't want to look.
You're gonna
Just
have
look,
to look,
Simon. Just look.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say leave it for now. Leave it on normal and just go to the end of the race now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have had 4th if it weren't for that
Oh.
running wide.
I also noticed the fact that his focus did drop when we looked at the engine. It's like, ugh.
I mean, where is... Oh, hello.
Hello.
Ilot is... Ilot's 20th. Oh, Ilot's 19th. Kibitz is 20th, sorry, is what I meant.
They both overtook Da Costa.
They both have overtaken Da Costa. JB with a personal best in the middle sector. Come on, get past Pusher! Or not, because Pusher is, you know...
But don't push to get past Pusher, just in case it, the engine decides no.
Give it everything you got, Jensen. I believe. I believe.
Within the realms of the engine.
What is Pusher doing? Is Pusher like tyre saving or something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be why. Down the inside.
Oh. Come on. There we go.
They're just going to slingshot back past. Watch. No! Huh. Alright, well, now we're just kind of sitting on the hope and pray, boys, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Jensen, no!
Yes, you have spare fuel, but if we do that, your engine will become very drunk.
Okay, 4 laps to go. That's all we've got. 4 laps to go. I want to turn this down so much.
Steady on.
But I'm also like, no!
No!
There it goes.
Damn it.
There it goes. Oh, Christ. Hey, it was worth a try.
I think even if you put it on to low, it wouldn't have changed the
No.
outcome.
No.
We wouldn't have gotten to... It would just happen on the last lap and we would be even more gutted. I think the main issue was him going wide
Yep.
and that mechanical issue at the start of the race. If we didn't have that, the engine would be in a better position.
Yeah, because we wouldn't have had to have pushed it as hard.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. It's down
there
to
a
Robert
way
Kubica.
Oh, joy. Is there a way we can just auto-end the race now? So we
Yeah,
don't have to
it's
watch
just...
the shite show.
Just fast forward.
Well, Lee's giving up. Listen to the enthusiasm.
He's not the only one.
Look, this is how it goes in motorsport, guys. You win some, you lose some. Positive notes is that Ilott and Russell
nice.
aren't getting points either. Oh, his tyres are overheated. He's running out of fuel. Boo. Oh, I thought the race was already over. Whoops.
Oh, shit. Are we not going to finish either of them?
Oh my god.
Yeah, good job,
I
Robert.
love how you're like, oh, he's complaining that he's out of fuel. Boo. Oh, wait, the race isn't over.
Oh,
This was a monumental shit show.
yeah. Both of
From
our drivers.
start
to finish.
Both of our drivers had a crash. To be fair, this would have been the race if we could have. If we were in a better position, we could have taken advantage against like Russell and I lot in the championship because we could have got a small points advantage over them. Now, thankfully, they didn't get points either. But we could have got points. Yeah. But it's okay.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's over. We've lost. Horrendously.
Look, we're still second in the Drivers' Championship.
Bob will be after your
13th.
head.
Oh, wow. Look, we're still third in the Constructors as well.
The eyebrows are in the position of sadness.
Whoa, hold on, Beth Tennyson. Chill your bean, alright? I think you'll find that
We've not even done that merchandising yet, so you got scammed.
Yeah, exactly. There were some small minor issues, you know. But
Kind of, you know when accidents happen like this and they show the reaction of the pit crew and everything?
yes,
I imagine we were just, as soon as that happened, we were there and started throwing things and started smacking against the computers. So they cut immediately back to the race bit. Oh, let's take a look back at the race.
our poor plastic garden furniture. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay. Well, the money weren't that bad at least. All right. Well, Ferrucci won. Yeah. Okay, right, let's rebounce, let's bounce back, let's go to the next race weekend, and hopefully it will be better. Right, what are we designing now, Lee?
I'm eating chocolate to regain my morale.
Like a new car, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
A whole new car, maybe.
You two are so like, you know, this is Grand Prix racing.
I've not developed the chocolate yet, so
Well, vehicles breaking down, yeah.
It is,
Well,
yes.
It's
Now
fantastic.
what are we
Yeah, I
designing?
love it. We've either got rear wing or suspension.
Rear wing or suspension?
Let's look at the next race.
The next race is Ardennes, where both are crucial.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Take a choice.
Well,
Go with suspension, because that's what happened in the last race.
here's what I'm
The suspension
thinking.
went.
Oh no, brakes. Sorry, brakes is next because what have we done? We've done front wing.
We've done front
brake
wing.
T7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right,
brakes,
cool.
sorry.
Brakes. Let's
My
do
bad.
it. Performance.
To be fair, I thought we already did brakes.
There, done. Cool. Right. There. We're not. You know, we're deflated. It's fine. Let's get on the crazy train. Let's go. Right. Button tops practice. Great. Good. Awesome. Davide. Sure, Davide. We'll have an interview. Toyota's Ilot had a disaster, finishing down in 16th. You know, look, like, Callum's an excellent driver, and I'm sure it'll pick up soon. Lovely. Just in case worst comes to worst, he's now buttered up. Cool. Awesome. Jensen's listening to offers. Great. Good. Fantastic. Ferrucci wins in Dubai. Great. We could have got good points. Pit crew wise, who we got? What we got? Where's that pit crew at? Pit crew.
They actually performed well today.
Wow. Okay, good. Yep. Yeah, to be fair, the pit crew did exceptional. Oh no, it's actually ticked off he's actually like not uber happy. Damn and blast. Right, anyway, moving on.
Where are we? Third in the constructors, aren't we?
We're third,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he expects us to get 8th for buff in every race, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Right, reliability work is done. Excellent. Right, so car parts. Reliability is done. So we're now purely focusing on the performance of these parts. New sponsors.
Oh,
Right.
lovely.
Right,
Go,
Mr.
Jim,
Right, Mr. Moneyman.
Oh, here we go again.
We got two
There's
up
one
front.
up-
All you
Right.
need to do is work out how much Budweiser makes us.
Okay, how much did they give us total?
670,000 times
For 14
14.
races.
Yeah.
670
The chocolate's running away.
times 14, wasn't it?
14, yeah.
That is only 938,000.
So,
No, it's not.
either...
That's impossible.
Did I do that wrong?
Yes, 670,000
1,000.
times 14.
600.
40 670 000.
Times.
Well, actually, the answer would be the same, but we would add another 0 to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's 9 million.
9 million. Budweiser it is. Done. Ardennes.
That's what we need after a disastrous race. Budweiser.
Yay. Bloody piss water it is. Right, anywho, moving on. Listen, Ardennes is Spa. We like Spa. We get hyped and excited for Spa. We've got this.
But it's raining.
Yeah, and what,
To be fair,
what
our
happened in the
rainy
last
one,
what happened in the last
we've
wet
been doing
race?
really well.
We messed up in the last rain race.
No, we didn't. We won.
Did
Yeah.
we? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you're
Yeah.
thinking of the one before that.
No, the British Grand Prix had weather in it. Bad
Yeah.
weather, and we won.
We had a disastrous one on the wet race before the British Grand Prix.
I am 100% positive. I am 100% positive.
Yeah, because Spartan had the race winner. But
Exactly, yeah.
No, not only that, he had a home race winner perk.
Right. Pit crew. Just wanted to say, awesome job with the pit crew. Hey, Kubica! Some positivity around here. Marvellous. Right. 32 lap race. There's a 40% chance of rain. Porsche are apparently going to be good. Awesome. Right.
Brakes are good.
We've designed brakes. Good. Great. Awesome. Let's brakes.
Yeah, can
Bam,
we?
Bam. We need to get the engine a little bit. We weren't improving the engine's reliability. God damn it, Simon, you're a moron.
Should we stick some stuff on reliability?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably
I'd stick it all on reliability. I would
Let's do that.
do that.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that for after the race. I should have been working on this a little bit more, and I
Yeah.
wasn't. That's my mistake. But look, you know, is what it is. Right. So, to be fair, we just won't run in overtake for as much of the race, and we'll be fine. Like it's
Well, yeah. To be fair,
And
only
the
reason we
engine's
got
not crucial.
bugged Yeah, the only reason we got bugged last time was because we had to push the engines so hard.
yeah. Oh, here's Bob. Wah, stop trying to do well at the racing. All right, Bob,
Stop
calm down.
spending money to help
Ooh.
you win money. That's
Hello.
not how it works, Bob.
I mean, Button his morale's kind of through the floor at the moment, and I don't think I don't think an interview with
100,000.
now
Fuck
if this was 1 million, I'd consider it.
You had a couple. You had another 3 zeros. We got a deal.
Yeah. So no, sorry, dude. See you later. Right. Here we go. We're in the zone, right? We are going to do better this race. You're a cycling champion. Cool story.
Very nice.
Right. Ardennes. Big race. Huge race. Parts. We can't.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, sweet. Let's go. Straight into it. Just bam, 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 bam. I think that's the quickest we've navigated between races since this series started. Go away. Go away. Ooh. 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 Right. I don't think it's going to be a double points finish, but I'm confident of at least 1 point finish this time out. Right, okay, Jensen. Jensen's form is apparently through the floor again. Right, we have an Ardennes set up, do we? Ardennes. Did I even save it? Probably not. Yeah, I did. Right, awesome. Go. Loads. No, wait. Just did that. Tyre set up. 32 lap race, they said, right?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Interesting. Good to know. Right. Go. 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 Get out of my garage. I say that as Sieg von Warnless, by the way. Who is the collective of all of us? Right. Oh, into Belgium. Let's do this.
Yep.
I'm feeling a bit more confident about this one. How did we do in last season at Belgium? I can't remember.
I can't remember off by hand either.
I know it was a wet race. I know there was rain. And we got rain again this year. Huh. You never know. It might be alright. It might be okay. You never know. You never know.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm back in London tomorrow. It's going to be another long one, I reckon.
Enjoy.
I don't mind it, to be fair. It's just like it's an early start, and then if I'm late commuting home, like the overall commute's like 2 hours. So if I am late leaving, it is quite like a very elongated day, you know.
So Simon, I'm curious.
Yes.
Now that you're obviously commuting and everything, and there's a lot of talk on like the radio and TV about whether the office environment will survive, and whether it will all just be moved to like home working and like Zoom calls and whatnot. What's your take on it?
My take is it will be about finding the balance. I have joked with a lot of businesses, both at my previous workplace and my current workplace, that, don't get me wrong, it very much proved to a lot of people that office work could be done at home. There are a lot of, obviously, external factors that, working at home, it comes with it. So, like, say, for example, a prime one, right? I'm fortunate of where I currently live. I'm still at my parents' place. But if my cat decides to come in and be a little rat bag, then obviously that's disruptive, right? That wouldn't happen at the office. And I've also worked with clients who are like, don't get me wrong, they love working at home. But when you need to collaborate with another business, it is so much easier to do face-to-face. Because I personally feel as well, whenever I'm having those discussions with partners, that it's easier to handle in a face-to-face environment. I feel that when it's being done via Zoom meetings, Teams meetings, Google Chat meetings, I'm going to do a review of each of them. I personally feel Google Chat is the best. Discord meetings. That I feel it's a bit artificial. I feel people are different when there's like a computer screen in front of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas I feel it's more real when you're in person. That's my take on it.
Okay.
So I think it'll be a good balance. For me, I really enjoy my 3 days at home, 2 days at the office. Now, there's going to be occasions where I have to spend a week at the office. But there can also be times where I have to go to the office for a week. I enjoy the split. For me, like actually kind of waking up on a Tuesday or on a Thursday, that's how I've got it split at the moment, knowing that's my commute day. I actually quite like my commute days.
Oh, finally.
It's different.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright. Sorry, I cut off for a whole minute there.
Yeah, everyone went quiet for me, but the stream was still going. I was like...
Same. I thought,
everyone just went quiet.
it's me. I'm the one who's cut off. But, I assume you said something along the lines of, it's about the balance. You enjoy your 3 days at home, but the 2 days that you go to the office is somewhat necessary. Something like those lines.
Oh, it's so good for your sanity. Like, once I started going back to the office and not just living in this box, man, let me tell you, so good. I actually, since I'm not doing it every day, I actually enjoy the London commute.
Yeah. But it makes sense because you're not doing it every day.
And it's such a good way to catch up on things. Like, that 2 hour commute. Like, say, for example, me, tomorrow, my 2 hours from when I leave my front door to get to the office, that's a whole episode of AEW Dynamite. And I'm like, that is perfect, right? And...
Wait, this program you're watching, each episode is 2 hours long?
Correct.
Bloody hell.
Listen, there's storylines to follow. There's layers to AEW Dynamite.
Okay.
Hey, your commute isn't all that bad, is it? So,
It's not a terrible commute at all. You've pretty much seen it, ain't you? Because
I went further than you.
Yeah, you met me 5 minutes from my office.
Because do you get off at West Ham, I assume?
No, I get off at Fenchurch Street.
Oh, of course
Oh.
you walk the rest of the way, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, AEW Dynamite. I thought you said AW
Yeah.
Dynamite. I didn't hear the E in it. I was like,
AEW
that- that-
Dynamite.
that doesn't sound like a wrestling thing I've heard, so I assumed it was this random program.
No.
That's it. Wait a minute. No, I'm fairly certain there's something in the middle there.
Yeah, so what I'll do is
Yep.
my Tuesday commute, I normally catch up on like Twitch VOD streams or podcasts. Thursday mornings it can be quite mixed. In fact, Thursday's a really good day because what I'll do is I've got the first 2 hours of my commute, which is AEW Dynamite, and then Thursday morning is when an episode of the Bring Back V10s podcast. It covers Formula One from 1989 to 2005. And I got into Formula 1 the year 2000. So they tend to cover like certain race weekends or answer questions. And they've got a guy on there called Gary Anderson, who was a former technical director of the former Jordan Formula 1 team. And Jordan became Midland, which became Spiker, which became Force India, which became Racing Point, which is now Aston Martin.
I see.
There's your trivia for you. So yeah, that's like, it's so interesting to hear someone who used to work in Formula 1's take on like modern F1.
Nice.
So yeah, that's kind of Thursday for me. I've got AEW Dynamite, Bring Back V10s. It's a good entertainment day.
Jolly good. Yeah, because obviously I can't work from home.
It's literally
Oddly enough.
impossible. I mean, unless,
Unless I was controlling a robot.
because do you rent
But
or
at
have
the
you
moment, I've
like,
only mastered eyebrows.
are you renting?
I am renting, yes.
So the only way that would work is if your landlord went to the company you work for and wanted it painted and decorated and you got assigned to work on your own house. That'd be the only way you would be working from home.
Yes, but that wouldn't happen because they'd have to go to a hotel and ask for me specifically, which they can't really do.
Or can
Because-
they?
Well, no, because the hotel's not going to pay to have a property that they do not own to be redecorated because they are stingy.
Yeah, no, you raise a valid point. Oh, it's going to be very touch and go on the knowledge here for the old qualifying. Oh, Jensen's setup. Beautiful. Right, let's save that.
Well, lovely.
Right, good. Yep, qualifying trim, 2 laps, same set of tyres, get out. I'm hoping if we don't overthink and overhype and overanalyze this, we might throw ourselves in and be somewhat, more better. Yeah. Because in the great words of Brian Cage, who better? Oh, he's only good on the speed balance, Robert. What were you before? You were great. You were great, and now you're... Oh, well, just clink back. Boom. And then we'll just kind of... Where was it here? It was good there. Go! Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Go, faster. Faster, gentlemen! Robert's only gonna do an outlap. He's not even gonna manage. No, we're not even gonna get level 3! Hey, caramba!
Wah, wah, wah.
To be fair, can Jensen top the timesheet? Can he do it on his final lap? I don't think he will.
Who knows?
To be fair, actually, he's looking very quick in the first sector. He's down in the middle. So it's the middle sector where we're losing time around Ardennes. But in the final sector, Jensen charges towards the line! And no. Is
To
the
be
answer.
fair, the middle sector is always the one that we seem to struggle with.
It's usually the one with all the tight, twisty corners. Implying that our car is good on straights, but not so good at the old corners. Right, qualifying. I'm only going to do one run in qualifying. Because of the time. I'm going to do one run. Car set up. Right, Robert, what do you want? What do you actually want? Right, you were great there. Well, do you know what? Clink back. Sure. Button, you're Gucci Palpatine. You're fine. And do you know what? We might even be able to clink forward. Right. One run. In fact, do you know what? Yeah, no. One run. One run. That's how strongly I believe.
My word.
I'm just going to let the track grip up. One run.
Okay, that's bold.
Listen, I'm thinking let's try something different. Right?
Sure.
Don't worry.
Right.
Don't worry, chaps. This is fine.
Okay.
This is perfectly fine. I need to analyse. George Russell was crashed.
Oh, that was.
He's crashed before setting a lap, so we're going to start ahead of George Russell. Right, and we're going to go out with about 4 minutes to go, I reckon. And, yeah, don't worry. Like, the driver's getting antsy. They're like... They need to chill. This is totally measured. This is totally measured. What is the concern here?
Concern is something might go catastrophically wrong.
Not that, but I feel like just get out there and do it
Yeah.
No,
instead of waiting around.
we want the grip. We want the grip.
We could have had the grip anyway.
Well, no.
On a second lap.
Who says we would have made it across the line? I don't think we would have made it across the line if we had gone for 2 runs, personally.
Certainly not now.
No, exactly not now. But that's why I've gone when I went at just after 4 minutes. Because now we are going to make it across the line. Right, there we go. Kubica on his flying lap. Button on his flying lap. Right, do you know what? Let's watch Button at regular speed. Regular old pace. That Fake Eau Rouge is the steepest bloody hill. It's ludicrous.
Oh, yeah. And I think how many German tanks went down it?
And got stuck in the bottom and just like, Achtung schnell!
We'll probably use it as a springboard to propel themselves forward if they went down it.
So you implying that the Germans would have used the old slingshot method that we saw in Dubai?
Yes. Yes, that was the basis of their blitzkrieg.
Interesting. So they also used the slingshot. Kubica 18th. I'm actually not too upset by that, in all honesty.
Not bad.
Come on, Jensen! Mega final sector! That's okay! That's not awful! Okay, he's gone down to 9th.
Well, screw that guy. Now.
Who else is improving? Who else is improving?
ILOT doesn't change.
Lawson went faster, down to 10th, down to 11th.
Final one is Pastrami.
11th ain't bad, you know?
No.
I'll take 11th. And,
That's pretty
you know, Kubica tried. But
Right.
11th isn't awful. Right. Here we go. And the only reason why, like, because we were looking really solid to be on par with, like, Callum Ilott, and then these two just pulled out mega laps. Right, anyway. How is the race looking? That's the question. What's the rain looking like? No sign of it. How many laps does the tank do? The tank does 26 laps.
The whole race is 32. Tank does 26. Full tank, I think.
Start with the tank, absolutely. It's more what tyres do we start on?
Let's see. Let's look at the tyres then.
Let's look at the field. So they're...
Everyone's starting on soft.
They're all supers. Then there's some
Except them.
softs. Ferrucci's on the hards.
Oh, I got it the wrong way around.
Okay. The tyres...
I'd say go hard.
Go hard or go fast?
Go hard.
We've got no knowledge on the hards.
I'd say just push them. That's my opinion, but that's what I would do. But
Well, let's think.
So
How long do super soft?
yeah, that's what
last?
I'm looking at. So the super softs for Kubica do 18 to 20. These do 33 to 35. These do 44 to 46.
I'm just thinking you could push them hard for quite a while at the beginning of the race. Just get them to push so that they can go past everyone else. And then probably on the last stint go to the softs and then push them for the last few laps and try and get the best performance out of them.
What if
The
we
end.
did? What if we
I will
did?
go to soft towards the end.
Well, I'm looking at the speed, right? Look at the speed of the hards. It's 2 stars. Look at the soft. It's 3.5.
Look at the durability.
It's a huge sacrifice.
That is.
What if we got 2 set? What if we did soft? Because we could push both of those quite hard.
That's true.
Because there's no compromise. There's no drawback of running this the 2 same tyres.
No, there's no. It's up to you.
There's no issue.
Let's try that. Right, full tank. I need to do the knowledge. Let's not lose out on knowledge.
Forget that. Let's not forget to do that.
So soft race, and then it's just weather watching, right?
Seems that way.
Shall we look at did we? Because obviously once we've got the level 2 design center, we're building the helipad. I think we both we know that that's like the next thing that we're doing.
Yeah.
After that,
Yeah.
forecasting center.
We could work towards it. See how much that
we
costs.
can. It'd probably be better to work on.
Other things.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
performance. I think forecasting center's more of a luxury, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not necessary, but it's useful.
Aye. Right, let's go.
Got a bit chilly in my room all of a sudden.
Oh, I've been freezing all day. It's been ruddy cold as. Go! Oh, Jensen, decent start. Good. Great words, Simon.
Good job.
Yeah,
Well
Good
done.
work, Simon.
Well done.
you said the words.
You absolutely jinxed that. You did.
Yeah.
Button, it was completely Simon's fault. Now you made Uno him.
All right, well. Hey, Robert, I know I said some things in the last race, but
Nice.
I'd like
Now
to
you're
point
gonna
out...
fix him too.
I'd like to point out that you are my second favourite driver on this team, you know?
He's literally the second driver.
We have a third driver.
Oh yes, I forgot Paul Road.
Yeah, name
Right,
them.
in.
Name them.
Dinpan, I believe.
Oh, I was going to say, I've got no idea what the name is. You could have said anything. I'd have been like, yeah, sure.
What the fuck is number 19 Hyman doing to Kibitza's career?
Well, going past.
Well, he was not before rubbing it against his. That's disturbing.
Maximum tyres.
On the bright side, Button has passed Pastrami.
Oh, man, I love pastrami.
I do like Pastrami. Delacroix has been given a drive-through penalty.
Excellent.
Button has passed the Hungarian lass.
Russell's cute, locked up because he's in
Button has
15th
passed
place.
you. Button
Button,
has passed Joel. No, he doesn't.
Button's
Yes, he
past
has.
Kubica.
And Kubica. Oh fuck, there he is. Hello.
Button's moving his way up the field. Excellent. Right, I think
Past Brayner.
I might turn the engine down just now. Keep pushing the tyres.
Past Costa. No, he hasn't.
No sign of rain just yet, which is excellent. Oh, go on, Jensen. Go on, Jensen, my friend.
Ooh. Flipping heck. That's like a constant slingshot right there. Oh, you've just gone on 2 times speed. Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Wait. Drive-through penalty for Kubica.
Well, that's fine. He showed his face at the race. We get money.
But to be fair, no damage from what I can
No
see.
damage. So that is not bad.
Okay, right.
Should-
Trying to keep an eye on the weather.
Weather is all right. Porsche is definitely defending.
Very much so. Right, what
There
are
we
they?
go,
What are
very
they doing
nice.
with their tyres? Right, they're still pushing with their tyres quite hard. So let's carry on pushing with the tyres. We can always bring them down should we need to.
Don't forget the ones that are pushing hard are probably on the harder tyres.
It's an excellent point you bring up.
Either that or they know that rain's going to come later and that's why they're trying to make them last.
Could be. Could be.
Maybe.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Maybe. I've dropped the pushing down to just regular old push anyway. Kubica. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he's catching up to Jensen. And then, of course, he had his drive-through penalty.
And he's back. Out soonish.
Momentarily. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Oh, hello. Well, see you
There we
later. Oh, well.
Okay. That was short-lived.
Hey, great racing.
Oh, lovely.
Phenomenal racing. Alright, everyone else is in a bit of tyre conservation mode, so let's do the same.
Oh.
Right, here we go.
It's very much tit for tat with Hyman.
Yeah, I really want to get past Porsche. She just seems to be in front, like, all the time. And it'd be
Yes.
nice to get past.
Would be nice.
But it just doesn't appear to happen. Wait, JB locked up?
I didn't even notice.
Still nothing on the radar. Other cars are pushing. I wonder when the rain will come. I wonder. We have had it before where it's like, it said it's going to rain. It's just been like a light sprinkling at the end.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that will happen. I'm curious. I mean, either way, you know, let's just see where it's going right now. Nothing really changing in terms of temperature. Weather-wise, we're looking alright. Let's cool the tyres a little bit, I think. That was with Kubica. I don't want to do that with Kubica. I want to do it with Jensen. Just cool them down. In fact, I may as well do it with Kubica as well. Bada bing. Personal best. Still no sign of rain. Alright, tyre temps are coming down a little bit, which is good to see. That's what we want.
I've just put a jumper on. I am nice and cozy now.
I had to do that earlier. I just wrapped myself up in a hoodie. It was actually quite nice. Ah, there we go, JB. Past Porsche.
There we go. Lovely.
Is she backing
Yeah.
up to save tyres? No, she's currently pushing. Interesting.
Well, she wants that position back. Yeah, I basically pulled out one of my old jumpers that I couldn't fit in anymore, and I'm pleased to say I fit back in it.
Hey, that's what you want. That's always a
Yeah.
nice feeling when you put clothes on that like you never used to fit into. I remember the first time I dropped from 38 to 36 jeans, and I was like, man, this is good.
Hardly embarrassing when you still wear them though, and you forget the belt.
Yeah, that happens. I've bought
That-
recently.
that before.
I bought some 28 waist jeans. I don't quite fit into them properly yet, but that's my goal. Like I want to fit into those. Right, there we go. Let's pop Jensen back up to medium. Let's do the same with
That reminds me,
Kubica.
Simon, have you reached your goal to look like Pac yet?
No. It turns out that it
No?
actually takes slightly longer than anticipated.
Oh, really?
Why?
You
Why?
said you were
Why?
gonna-
You? Oh, well, no, hold on. Why are you giving me shit for that?
Right? You were so adamant that you were going to do that in a year.
I was, and I underestimated it. It turns out getting in shape is actually quite challenging. Why?
And how long has it been since you first declared, I'm going to do that in a year?
Over a year.
Yep. How many years?
Right, well, why are you being all high and mighty
Why is
about
it
it?
bringing
No,
up
no,
now?
genuinely, like, genuine response. Why are you
okay,
being high and mighty about it?
I'm not being high and mighty about it. But you were so adamant to me that you were going to do it. And I was like, I don't think you can, Simon.
Well, I think it was definitely better going in with the mindset that I could, rather than, oh, well, you know, maybe. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very lengthy process, absolutely. And there are very unhealthy ways to drop that amount of weight. But obviously then you've got the compound effect of putting the muscle on, and that's what I underestimated. I underestimated the muscle growth process. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I can pack on. Like, you can't.
So I believed you could have lost that weight, and you did. But I didn't think you were going to gain that amount of muscle.
No, and I did. That was what I did. I was like, yeah, I can do that. You can gain a lot of muscle, but it's, when you look at it, you can gain, like, Barton, what have you done?
He knocked his front wing.
To be fair, though, the front wing's not a slow fix, so... And we could take the opportunity to pit stop him.
That we can.
And also, I'm not going to lie, a little bit earlier, I felt like the child in between mother and father arguing.
It can happen. How long we got left of the race? 20
laps remaining after pit stop.
23.
So.
All right, yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, having done like the actual medical and a time penalty for Jensen, good. And yeah, as like a you know, you can gain muscle quickly, but obviously there's either you have to eat in a calorie surplus, which obviously is negligible when you're trying to lose fat, and then there's obviously, you know, performance enhancements, which is obviously something that I had no remote interest in whatsoever. Right. Well, Jensen can now go to the end comfortably. Hopefully, there's no rain
To come.
Well, it could happen. And
but hopefully it'll be literally at the very last lap where it's too late to do anything to us. Negatively.
yeah. I mean, because Button's done his one and only pit stop, and it's done early. So at least now he's not like battling anyone. So we've kind of got that working with us.
Good pit stop position, yeah.
I mean, he's got Delatraz ahead of him, but Delatraz was... When did Delatraz come in? I think he was quite high up.
Don't forget, he does have a time penalty, so how much time do they normally tack on?
I'll be honest, I've never had a time
5
penalty
seconds.
before, so... Is it 5 seconds?
I think it said 5 seconds. I'm sure it did.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never had a time penalty on this before, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay, so ideally we kind of want to make sure that whatever position he finishes in, he's 5 seconds ahead of the person behind him. It's going to be hard to do.
That's easier said than done.
Exactly, that's what I mean. But what I meant to say was the optimal thing to happen would be that. But we'll have to see what happens.
I mean, the benefit that we do have is the cars that are on the Super Soft, they'll only be lasting like 18 to 22. And even if they try and stretch their Super Soft, the tank only does 26. So as long as it doesn't start raining and like tipping it down around like 24, well, even then the tyres will be dead. So I don't think we've actually lost out that much, in all honesty. It's just about having a decent lap time and being able to break into that top 10 when everyone else pits. And if we look at lap times for the last lap, Button did a 45, similar lap times to the cars up ahead, though. That's frustrating. Oh, no, wait, no, we did a 46.0 last time around. So this is our first proper lap out the pits. We're going to be in the 45s. A 45.8. It's not brilliant, though. I mean, it's faster-ish than... I don't know how this is going to work out, you know. How's the engine looking? Oh, the engine's all tickety-boo in this race, isn't it? Obviously. Of course it is. The one where it's looking like we're going to have a rough... And he's only got, like, Kubica saying it's low. He's got 7 laps. That's... That's a decent amount of time. Any update? Aha! I spy rain.
So you do.
Now, how...
Bad it will be.
Yeah, what's going to go on with that rain? The next block along it is going up a little bit. Right, okay, Jensen, let's give that a little bit of beanage. Now, it's what it does on the next one that's going to interest me.
That's growing.
Yeah, the second one along, I'm curious to see what it does on the, like, the third one.
Third one, yeah.
I want to see if it spikes up or if it...
Goes back down. Or steeples.
Come on. Present to me your hidden information, oh weather graph.
The Palace of Wisdom demands it.
It's going up. It's going up.
Yeah. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, a little bit. But we might be able to... Well, Ilot's gone to the Inters now because he's an absolute mad lad, apparently. I think that's the AI has definitely derped a bit there.
Yeah,
so
you might be able to gain some time for that.
Might be able to gain some time on the AI being a bit silly.
Yeah. Oh, we never know. Some of them might not even pit at that time. Well, they'll have to, won't they? 26 laps, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Kubica we're going to have to pit earlier than ideal for the Inters because he's only got 3.4 laps of fuel left, which I'm actually going
to... might be best to put him in low.
That's exactly, yeah, that's what I was looking at doing because I just realised 3.4 laps and he was only halfway around the lap. So I was thinking even if we pushed it to the extreme, we wouldn't make it, you know?
You could probably make it. He could make it to lap 24 now, couldn't he?
I think so. I'm going to kind of keep an eye on it. I'm pushing Jensen quite hard right now because obviously
He's got the extra fuel.
He can make up as much time as possible. Ilot's still the only one to go to intermediates. I could really do with some AI stopping for Inters round about now. That'd be so nice if they did that.
Yeah, I don't know why they've done that.
I am bamboozled and schmeckledorfed at that decision. Right, so Kubica will make the end of lap 24. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You could probably hit him on in a Zen and it should be alright.
Yeah, it will be fine.
What are we going to do about Button?
Button, we will go to the end of 25.
Okay.
Because he can actually last, he can.
Yeah. Yeah, because ideally, I know you can't see my my mouse, but ideally for pitting, you want to be in where it's just starting to go up a little bit. If we went to that third bar, we would lose a lot of time. Whereas it's not worth fitting the tyres. Like right now, it's a bit too early. Speaking of which, Kubica. Intermediate tyres. Fuel options. How many laps are we going to have? Let's just do...
8 laps from memory.
Let's do 11.
Yep.
11. Fast pit stop. Go. You can actually go neutral for the rest of this lap. Oh, Button! Phenomenal. Oh, side by side racing in the damp conditions. George Russell sets the fastest lap.
Yeah, they absolutely went hard on purpose. They did.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet that was them having a better forecasting centre to be able to tell.
Yep.
Right, and now Button's going to come in the end of this lap. Fuel options, we'll do...
Change the tyres.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
you just went past it. You just skipped past it.
I thought it was the bottom one for some reason. I don't know why. Yes, tyre change done. Come on, Button. Oh, yes. There we go. Excellent move. Right.
Excellent move.
Sargent locked up. Sargent's on inters. Probably a little bit too early.
Lawson locked up.
I don't know if we're going to be able to scramble points or not. It might be hard.
See what happens.
I don't think we'll get points.
Probably not.
Eesh. It's a bad couple of races so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of mechanical issues.
That is a lot
could
of
be
mechanical
blessing in
issues.
disguise. Let's go. Oh, Christ, they got out quick.
Wow, they got out quick. Those
Except the mechanical issue guy.
All right, 18th with Button. 13th with Kubica. That's Kubica's. Okay, Kubica's engine and parts not looking as solid as Jensen's, so...
No better than nothing.
Though, to be fair, the gap between Kubica and Button on the road really isn't
It's
that
5
much.
seconds. Ish.
Oh, hello. Kubica up into 11th place.
Nice. Maybe, just maybe, something could happen. But it'll have to happen quick.
I don't know. Has Kubica got the race pace? I don't think he has he?
That's why I say if something happens, it best happen
To
quick.
be fair, though, I'm looking at Lawson. I mean, Delatraz is on hard tyres, right?
Mm.
And it's starting to get to the point where it's better to be on the intermediate.
Oh yeah.
So we could pass Delatraz, I think. Right, I'm going for it.
Bitsa is catching up to Delatraz. Rapidly.
Very rapidly. To the point of there's
Very.
Delatraz.
And then he just performed a slingshot.
Ah yes, the old Blitzkrieg slingshot.
Come on, Kubica.
Little do they know, we know how to do that as well. Slightly. Come on. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
no,
Little bit more.
yes.
There we go. Okay, sure. It
Well,
wasn't
that
as
wasn't
smooth.
a slingshot. That was not a slingshot. That was just a base
It
overtake.
wasn't as smooth, but
It was something.
it was something.
Right. So now, eyes are on Dan Ticktum and eyes are on Liam Lawson, who are still on dry tyres.
Yep. And they are losing time.
They are
rapidly.
losing a lot of time. Could Kubica be the one? Could he be the one?
Is this the redemption arc? Oh, Bitz is catching up to Tictum,
He is catching up to Ticktum.
chasing him down hard.
Oh, they're in! They're in!
They're in.
Kubica up into 8th.
Nice. That'll
Button
keep
up
Bob
into
happy.
10th.
Yes. Damn it.
Right, no. It's fine. I've turned his engine down. Relax. Come on, Button. Button's got a lot more part condition left in the tank, so if he can get past Hyman, we could get an 8-9. Oh, come on, Jensen.
He's testing the waters.
Literally.
He's like a shark, waiting to pounce. I know that sharks don't pounce, but that's beside the point.
What would a pouncing shark look like?
Terrifying to behold if it's pouncing at you. Imagine a shark with legs.
Oh, no, come on.
Oh,
Oh, we can get... I know we can get past.
Oh, come on.
We're just not close enough, though.
Oh. Can't do anything about it because Button's at max and Josh are
He's literally,
Simon's
like,
at
he's
max
on
as well.
everything. She is... No, she's conserving.
God damn it!
Oh, come on,
Oh,
Jensen.
oh, oh,
Come
oh.
on, Jensen!
Come on! Come on! Yes!
Now.
Yes!
Now.
Stay
we'll-
there. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Shao. I forgot you were there. Well,
Remember, Jensen's got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
yeah, but still, the fact that we still overtook that's
Yeah, on
Then-
track. On
Yeah.
track. Wait,
And
we
that
might
fast-
we might still get 10th, though.
yeah, and yeah, well, that 5-second penalty was bullshit anyway.
I mean, on track is a double points finish, which is very nice indeed. Will
Yeah,
it
we'll
still
still
be
get-
a double points finish?
Yeah, we'll still get 10th because
George Russell wins the Ardennes Grand Prix. Callum Ilott in third. It was a better race that time out for the championship leaders. Oh, God.
what a palaver.
Not our best stream in terms of
worst.
success.
Oh yeah.
Jensen
Yeah,
got 10.
10th. Okay, hey, it's still double points.
Yep.
And just once again, imagine if he hadn't had a terrible start and if he hadn't.
Imagine if someone didn't open their mouths with jinx him immediately.
Yeah, I jinxed him immediately, and then I.
Behold! Anyway,
And then I.
You were
And what
like,
else?
Jensen's doing really well. And he goes
Yeah.
straight off the first corner.
There was that, and then there was also the. Obviously, if he hadn't had that incident as well, without the additional pit stop, he'd have probably been up here. And then Kubica had the drive-through as well, didn't he? So
He still
Kubica
did
could have
well.
been a couple places higher. Oh yeah, he still did very well. Like, give Kubica credit. So Buttons drops to third in the drivers behind George Russell and Callum Ilott, the two guys who I figured would be fighting it out. Kubica got 4 more points though, so he is in 11th. We have dropped to 4th, sadly.
Yeah.
However, still higher than 8th. And we have finished a Motorsport Manager stream before 9 o'clock.
my God,
Crazy.
it's a miracle.
I can get to bed on time. Lovely.
I think we literally we blitzed that because bearing in mind we came out of the first race at like 8 o'clock.
Depression.
A depression, and it was like 8 o'clock. So I literally was just like, go. Buttons morale still went down. His stats are currently going down because he's getting
He's old.
Yep, because he's old man. But still, extra marketability. Bob's a bit happier.
Of a cheap race. for us.
Verstappen won ahead of Nick Cassidy and Charlie Boy Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Leclerc.
It is I, Declare.
Oh, sacre bleu. All right, well, that was
I would never have guessed.
that was Motorsport Manager, part 12, the return. And my God, what a
It
What
goes
a
to
mixed
show
bag.
It goes
Yeah.
to show what happens when we take a long hiatus in between.
yeah,
2 weeks.
mixed bag, mixed bag. However, still exciting. If I remember correctly, chaps, in Formula 3, Cape Town was a good track for us.
It was.
Possibly.
I think.
Or was
Depends
it
on what
Formula 3?
layout of the track it is.
Because
though.
this is our 3rd season,
Yes.
and I think in F2 we did all right as well.
Yes. I think.
So you never know. We might do all right. So for those of you watching VOD on demand, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment any feedback down below, subscribe and enable the notifications to be kept up to date with the content that comes to the channel. Gentlemen, any closing words?
No.
I will say, in case anyone hasn't already, check over to the Team Incompetent channel because there is a stream that me and Lee did with Evil Genius 2, and the first of Undertale went up yesterday as well. So there's a couple of new things there, and hopefully those things will still keep coming as it goes on.
That is the intended idea. The link to the Team of Content channel will be in the description of this video, as well as our Twitter handles and a link to our Discord. Join us in there where you can see us a bit more active. Obviously, it pings when we post videos, when we stream, when we tweet. It's marvellous, it's glorious, it's 100% absolutely unadulterated Bobby Roode.
Incompetence.
And that as well.
Yeah, that too.
But, ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, stay safe, stay happy, stay homely, and we'll see you all next time.